We're going to discuss the rental moratorium. It had expired last weekend. However, Biden on Tuesday signed into law to extend it, and we'll see what happened. We don't know how long it's going to be extended for because a judge had already said that the CDC was extending the rental moratorium, and this was illegally done. So the other extensions that were in place were not even supposed to have happened because the president and Congress and the Senate did not agree on that. It was the CDC that was just extending it. Although that's happened, Biden has decided to go ahead and extend it. He found, well, it's known that he had put over $50 billion away for helping people to catch up on their rents, which not would only help the renters, it would also help the landlords. So this money has not been distributed like it's supposed to have been. Only about $4 billion have been distributed to people that were in need. So there's still a lot of $1 billion left. And they are starting to get the word out and getting people to apply for grants so that they can get their rents paid. It's probably may not be extended again. So this is something important. If you are behind on your rent, try to get the federal help so that you can pay off the amount that you owe. They are currently reserved for home buyers, but bidding wars are becoming more common in the rental home market as well. So we're starting to see the rental market really heat up, and more places, just like the buy house for sale, it's some places is worse than others. In July, rents nationally rose 7% year over year for one-bedroom apartments and 8.7% for two-bedroom apartments. Single-family rentals are also experienced a surge in demand. Now, what they're saying this demand is coming from, it offset the losses for the COVID eviction moratorium. Some landlords are raising rents on the properties they can, knowing that the demand in the market will support the increase. So it says Montwana listed a Clinton, Maryland home 2 weeks ago and had 20 prospective tenants go through it. He then received 10 applications, far more than normal. Given the stiff competition, renters' profiles are now changing as well. And I mentioned that in my last video. Now, meaning they have more money and better credit histories. The rental applications that we're getting right now, you're seeing higher credit scores. You're seeing applicants willing to put down more in terms of a security deposit. You're seeing strong rental history as well. That wasn't necessarily the case pre-COVID. Matt Van Sykes moved to New York City this weekend to start a new job. He toured about 15 apartments in 2 days. After searching on Easy Street, he saw prices of the units he was looking at go up $300 to $400 just over the last 2 to 3 months. So again, the rental rates are going up. It's called supply and demand. If you have more supply, more demand and less supply, then it just happens. Because normally people, if you're behind on your rents, it takes you about 1 month and they'll start the eviction process that following month. They'll have you out of there unless you can catch the rent up, and that has not been happening, and it's causing a severe shortage in apartments, housing, single family housing, and affordable housing. So it's great for the landlords because they're defraying the cost of the ones that are not paying, but the ones that are paying, they're paying a lot percentage more than what they were paying last year. So with that being said, we have to see what's going to happen. See you on my next video.